Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan. We're playing Oceania. Let's take a look at the board and the scenario. This is to 12 victory points. There is a area up here. Ooh, good spot. 9 star. That's really excellent for them. Super jealous. Yeah, so that's really good for them. Let's see. Distracted by the placement there. Apologies. Yeah, so it's the 12 points. You don't get any special victory points for these middle areas here, but we might need to go that route on this particular game, simply because we might not have a lot of good options here. If some of these spots on the board get taken, let's see, he needs sheep and wood. It's a good sheep and wood spot over there and over there. So, not ideal for them to get that. I think we would probably want to do... I kind of want to do like 6-5 or as my second placement potentially. I think this is probably right. 6-5-3. You could have 9-6-4. Maybe do a heavy wood port. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to take this. Oops. All right. Hopefully that doesn't screw us up and that it won't let us place a second time. That happens sometimes if you're a little too slow to react. So I don't like doing that. I'm just hoping it'll let us place again because, man, is that annoying. But yeah, I was thinking maybe to do what he's doing here, which he's already doing, which honestly I think is fine. I will probably... Now, this is where the big question comes. Do we want to punt? Yeah, so this is, by the way, where this also becomes a problem, right? I didn't really want to point this way because it leaves a plow open. However, in this case, I think I go exploring, which I don't really like to do. But unfortunately, my placement this way kind of made this a problem. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the ship here. I don't love it. That's what we're going to do. So that does leave Purple Settlement kind of in nowhere land, at least his expansion spot. So if he plows this here, it's kind of a 1-for-1. Not the best. Not the best, especially with this plow opening up. We'll see if he goes that way. Yeah, he will. He should. Oh, he doesn't. That's a break. That's a huge break for us. Because he could have just plowed us here, in which case we're kind of dead to rights. There's not much we could do. So the fact that he didn't take that is a huge benefit. The fact that we have this 8 available to ourselves is nice. We have the 5. We have everything we need for Are We Cheap, plus a little bit of exploratory stuff here. The 9 becomes the pretty obvious block. I'm just going to pass. So, of course, one of the problems we have is we are very much susceptible to the ship robber at the moment because we have the only ship. So this is one of those cases. I know you guys all always debate my methodology of moving the ship robber first. We ain't moving it. We're moving that regular robber, going to the 9 immediately if possible. That is where we want to stick that thing. We'll take the free resources for now. I am kind of hoping for a 7. Again, I wouldn't mind moving it on this 9 as soon as humanly possible here. So let's see what happens. We get one. Perfect. We'll take from purple in this case. Actually, yeah. I'm going to take from purple. Purple's got 2 bricks. Nice. That works out really well for us. Take the ship first. Oh, perfect. I'm going to go with the sheep. That's really good news. I'm not going to screw. I'm going to build another ship. I want to see if I can't get a double spot. And there's the brick. That's huge. All right. That is a huge deal. So we get our bricks. We've blocked their 9. We're in really good shape here. We have 2 of the thing that we need to build settlements, the bricks, which obviously we didn't have before. 7 probably hits us, unfortunately, because of where we are. Maybe goes on the 6 here. Or a solo. I could see a solo in the situation. And again, like, I know there was a little bit of a debate on it a little while ago. I think in this situation, you could solo me, and I wouldn't be mad about it because, again, we're in a really strong position with this 4-5 immediately off the bat. I do think you move it off of this, but there's a debate. Do you stop me from getting more free resources? It's a potential. That's probably what they're thinking about, unless this person. Yeah, okay, interesting. Look, they had to make a hard choice there. They made a hard choice. I actually, in this case, I actually don't agree. I guess their plan is to go here and then build a ship. I think I hit me on the 6 or the 8 here. Now, this does, of course, make this a bit of an annoyance, but I think it all works out in the end. We just moved the ship robber. They're stuck there. And I get the benefit of claiming the resource, which is perfect. Oh, we got a little freeze there. Okay. And I'm content to hold. Yeah. Okay, so now, again, right, now, unfortunately, it's kind of a rough situation. I think they move this, which I think is more correct. Hopefully they take a brick or an ore from us. They should rob from us here. Yeah, and they take a brick. So I don't love the brick being taken, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, and if we can, we're going to move this back to the 4-5 so we can take advantage of that brick. That's really what we want. Could have a 5-5 here. 5s would just be a huge roll for us. Look at a 4. Nothing doing. Yeah, so we're just going to bring this back. I want to make sure I can get my 4-5 spot, which I think will be pretty important to our game plan. There's a wood, so we're an 8 away. I don't think there's even been an 8 rolled yet. No, there hasn't been an 8 yet. We get that. We get our settle, which is a big deal. Then our next step, I think, is the 8-11, 3 for 1 port. 7. That's a bummer. So not great. Now, does he move it off the purple, though? Curious to see. And with that wood port potentially coming online, maybe we're not the target here. This could get real crazy real quick. Doing some thinking. I almost wonder if maybe I shouldn't have put my ship there. Yeah, all right, it's a 6. It's fine. See, it just strikes me as incorrect. Because all right, yeah, he wants to move it. I get it. I don't really have much of an incentive to move it anymore. I mean, I got to the island. I got the gold mine. That's really what I want. Another 11. Really, I'm more scared of the yellow player than I am of purple at the moment. 10's a bummer. They're getting everything. If they want to build chips here, hey, go at it, man. I don't mind them sharing the 4 with me. I mean, that's the reality. I'm not so opposed to them getting to this that I'm going to cause a big stink about it. Gonna pass. I'm just waiting for a 6 or a 3. We'll build our settle. Once we get it, of course this happens. All right, what do they do? What do they do? Probably hits us again, which is just slow. Yeah. That stings. All right, they hit our brick. That is not good. That is not good. Give me that and it's yours. I want my brick back. No. I want my brick back. Damn. We couldn't get our resources fast enough. A real bummer. Damn. They decide to waste the road. Okay. Or not waste the road, but they decide to go to that. That is a bummer, though. Please move this. Like, I do think at this point, I think you hit yellow. Again, this is the problem with exploring sometimes, right? We're getting targeted here like crazy. Now, there's an argument of, is that wise, right? Should we be targeted? At least to hit them. That's good. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't. Again, this really sucks. So I need to figure out how to combat this. Unfortunately, there's not a really good way. I'm going to just buy a card. Our settlement hopes are kind of dead here at the moment. I got to pluck a brick from somebody. It's probably going to be that 9. Probably going to be from him. Okay, there's another 5. There's a lot of ore out there. That is actually kind of worth noticing. Like, as annoying as this 6 is, yeah, I guess there's a debate, right? I could just keep exploring. Maybe there's a better gold mine. But I kind of need this brick back. I need the brick back. Need the brick back. All right. I'm going to play the knight. I'm going to put it on the 9. I'm going to hit you. Get an ore. We get an 8. So that actually works out for us. That'll give us another card. Ooh, there we go. Okay, well, I feel a lot better. All right, we got ourselves a mono. So that could be really game-changing. Especially later on, if this wood becomes a problem. There's some brick, too. We're certainly going to be looking to get some of that. If possible. That's 3 brick right now. I don't have any wood. Okay, I like the mono. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to steer him towards us or steer him away? I guess this gets him a new card. Assuming I can get a 7 here. I don't think I moved this from the from that. Oh, look at that for a wood. Oh. I think yellow should make that trade potential. Well, I guess yellow already has a brick. They don't need it. But man, yellow could be in a really good position here. Yeah, he does do it. Yeah, okay. Again, I think that's right. Dangerous situation, though. Okay, he decides to go towards us. I'm not... That doesn't upset me that much. Again, we can share this. It's not the end of the world. Can I get a brick for an ore? Let's see. Let's see. Receives 1. All right. There's brick out there. I don't think I need to really put pedal to the metal on that just yet. I mean, that brick's looking more and more enticing every time this rolls. Yeah. We'll see if they do like a 4 for 1 here or something. No, wheat's rare. I don't have any. No one does. So he's going to have to do a 4 for 1. And again, we'll see. I mean, it's 10 cards each here. There's a lot of brick on the board. He just builds another road. Okay, so again, that makes sense. He's got a lot of wood, a lot of brick. He might as well keep going. Makes sense. Yeah, we're shutting off this wheat, which is really beneficial. Slowing him down. Another road. Okay, yeah, that's smart. He's just keeping it going. Prevents him from a 7. Another 10. Some more ore on the board. Man, I think we're fortunate that give me 2. I know you got it, man. It's yours if you give it to me. How about the 2 for 1 here? I want that brick. Nope, don't want to do wood for brick. I either want to steal all your brick, potentially, or do something else here. So we'll see. Oh, he gets the 2 for 1. Okay, well, you might want a mono for that. Or coming up here too. At least the good news is you can't do much with it, right? I mean, he can keep it for now. Oh, he does a 4 for 1. All right, the brick mono's off the table. He's in business. We're still at, what, 2 points? We haven't really done anything. It's a bummer. Bummer. What does he take? Some wheat. I'm gonna hold. I need to wait for brick to come back or acquire brick some other way. There's a lot of wood out there. There is no wheat except for him. He's got 1. So he decides to go 4 for 1, trades that. He's in business, so he's online now. We got to look out for that. Unfortunately, we're really dragging behind here, which is really not good. We do get a brick there. Yeah, we're lagging behind. We're really, really lagging behind. All right, that's a lot of brick. I think I can get this. Let me get this. Yeah, we do. That's worth it for us. We'll hold. We're just waiting for an 8 to roll. 6 is fine. There's a lot of brick out there. Still a lot of wood. Have to be careful with the wood. Yeah, I see this is quickly becoming a problem. Yellow is going to explode. And honestly, I don't know how much we can do to stop him. It's getting too powerful. It's a big problem. Again, we might already be too late. Him getting this online, he's gotten some really good trades from yellow, purple and yellow trading back and forth. I mean, we're like the last bulwark of defense here. Like, really, it's just us. And again, this is one of the reasons why I don't love this kind of setup, because it's just so. I much prefer the production, but this is just not really working. All right, we know there's ore, we know there's brick. Again, it's just not worth the mono. That's the problem. I either need like a lot of them. It doesn't exist. There's no wheat, man. It's offering 3 for 1 to a guy who's going to explode. This is not a good situation. Not a good situation. This is going to be a tough one to come back from. Really, already. I mean, we're in bad shape. All right, buys a card. At least that's probably a good thing. Need an 8. Not good. Not good at all. All right. Not at all what we wanted. Fortunately, I think I just leave it parked on there. I don't really see an incentive to move it. My problem is potentially he moves it right back. It's risky. Yeah, I don't love it. Don't love it at all. So I'm gonna hit him. All right, we get the thing at least that we would like to have in that brick. So that's a plus. We're back at 7 cards. Let's see if he plays a knight here. He really shouldn't. There's no need for him to. That at least could maybe get us to the 3 for 1 port. Or even get us to 2 ships. We really needed to. I need this. Oh my god, have it again. Man, can't catch a break. All right. Cannot catch a break here. Just not good. All right. Hit him again. All right. I'm just holding. This sucks. There's no wheat. That's what I need. I need wheat. Like the ore, I can mono for it. So I'm not exactly that worried about it. Wood here. He gets a wheat. Yeah, because again, I think yellow is the problem. These eights, I need these eights to roll a little bit more than 2 times. 5 is swell. We keep getting up to 7 cards, 8 cards, then we keep 7ing out, which is really annoying. Ugh, okay. Don't have it, man. No one's got it. No one's keeping track. We've done a good job parking this on this 9. So that's like the one thing we're doing a really good job. Preventing them from getting wheat. It's probably the only thing keeping us in this game at this point. Because, man, are we in trouble if we cannot get this going. Let's see. Which I think is pretty unlikely he would trade us a wheat for a sheep, but you never know. Nah. I see no reason to do this. He trades. Man, this dude's just giving them away here. All right, it's fine. 3. All right, the wood it's good. It gets me out of here a little bit. So that's fine. I'm going to wait and see. It secures my 3 for 1 port. I need to secure it. Another 7. It's going to come off there. Hits him, which is right. All right. Because we're in an awkward position, right? It's like I need to defend against yellow just turning into a monster, which could happen pretty quickly. That's most likely going to be like a wood mono. Finally we get it. Okay, thank goodness. All right, we're finally on the board. Man, it's been a while. Yeah, he's finally like, hey, dude, no one's got it. But okay, here we go. This is a problem. Look at this. Already a city. Bad news. Yellow is going to crush us. You got a knight. It's got to go here. On the 6 of the 9, man. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. We're going to get crushed here unless something really good happens really soon. All right. So yeah, we're now in defensive mono time. Oh, F5 sucks. 5's a good roll for us. Purple, if you got a knight, man, move it. Play it, purple. Yeah, we're in deep doo-doo here. No one has it. No one has this, man. Come on. I think me and Tiny Bird are getting a little annoyed because we're like, dude, there's 0, none, does not exist. And he keeps offering these trades, which is very funny. That he keeps doing that because it's like it just doesn't exist. It's not there. Stop offering the trades. We're gonna keep our game log up. Purple's not in a bad position. Okay, there he goes. He got the road. 12. Double sheep. That's a lot of sheep for them. Fortunately, that doesn't really help us. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There's 7 sheep out there. It's not what I need. Again, he's got to port at 4 for 1. I mean, that's good news, but the wood is going to kill us. Wood is going to kill us. Yeah, wheat. Because again, this is just going to end real quick. Interesting. He's building ships instead of... Okay, he's just taking the road. Oh, we got a break there. Okay. Ooh, and that's not good. And he gets an ore. Okay, again, we want to keep tabs here. There's a brick, an ore. Okay, all right. Okay. Gotta keep this in our back pocket. Please go hit him. Hit the 6. I won't be mad. Please. Hit him. God. I'm so nervous he's gonna do the wrong thing. He did the right thing. Yay, good. Oh man, that's always so stressful. You just never know. Some of these goofballs just make such weird decisions. But okay. An 11. That's been a lot of 11. All right. Going for the card. We can afford to wait a little bit. Knight's good. It's either going to be the 6 or the 9. I mean, that's where it has to go. The 6 is a good block. It's either of these. I'm not so torn about the 6 being blocked, to tell you the truth. I mean, really. I'm actually pretty okay with it sitting there for now. It's really prolonging the game. 8. Do I play the knight? No, I'm going to hold. Another 11. Some wood, some ore. Okay. Get some more wood. That's fine. So all these resources are now expired, so no new resources there. Yeah, so our only game plan here is to try to take the army. I don't think we can get the road. It just seems too ambitious. But we'll see. We get a 5. I mean, that's good. We know he got an ore down here. I'm gonna do another card. All right, we get a knight. It doesn't do us a ton of good. I'm gonna play the knight. It's gonna hit him, steal something. That gets us another card, so I'm okay with that. Any and all cards are good. And a VP. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we're getting there. Should move off the 6 here. We don't have any ore for him to steal, so that's good. Sucks for purple. Man, this is one of those like plotting games where it's like, okay, they get a brick. That's actually good. I would prefer them to get a brick over the wheat, because the wheat they really need. There's more ore out there floating around. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna roll. It's risky. All right, wasn't that bad of a risk. I'm going to play the knight again. Get the army. Gonna hit yellow. We got a wood. That actually is good news. Question is, where do I go with that? I think I expand my road, double up my ore production if possible. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna build a road. I'm gonna sit. I think I'm gonna sit here. Could buy a card. Do I buy a card? Yeah, I'm gonna buy another card. Okay, we get another knight. I want to take control of the game as much as I can. Another 5. So it was actually okay that we did that. That's another card. There's a ton of ore sitting around. If I can get myself... If I can mono for that ore, and maybe we get another 8, really good shape. It's been so many 5s. It's been really helpful. That has really helped our game. These 11s have been ridiculous too. Look at that. They roll as many times as the 5s. Okay, good. Get him. I'm going to play a knight again. And this time I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to hit you. Got another brick. It's fine. Another 11. Again, that's fine. I'm going to buy another card. All right, let's go. We're just being super annoying, biding our time. Another 11. Wow. Look at all that ore. Man, there's a ton of ore. Man, there's the wheat. They buy a settle. Okay, you know, that's not the end of the world. I prefer them get settles than something else. And that wood's a good deal for us too. I do need to get some monos or some cities here. He does a 4-for-1 just for the wheat, just to do that. Well, he gets this. That actually could be a huge deal for purple. Again, his infrastructure is pretty good. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Another 5. My goodness. What a roll that is. Build a road. Buy another card. Another VP. If we're going to win, it's probably going to be through VPs. I could play this. I don't see a need to. I'm going to hold. I'm kind of waiting for an 8 to roll. And then maybe mono. But okay, the 6 isn't good. I don't love this 6, but he's got a bunch of roads, essentially, unless he wants to do something with this, and he doesn't. So we're good there. 4. So this is a good opportunity for a wheat mono here. We're going to take the wheat. He's probably taking a wheat as well. Now the question is, does he... Ooh, he monos for the wood? Ah! So... he did the wood mono, which is great. I think I was gonna do that. He didn't. So look out. Look out. Here he comes. Good news is he has 0 opportunity of really taking the army from us. Yeah, there he goes. But again, he's very, very strong. There is that. I think our eyes are going to go away a little bit from this guy. And we're going to have to refocus on the purple player. I would imagine he's got a VP in there. Takes a wheat. Okay. Gonna hit him. He does a 4-for-1 for wheat. He got 7. I'm gonna hold. I don't see a real reason to do anything. There's the 5 that we were kind of hoping. Again, that's a potential monopoly, depending on what rolls. Another 9. Dude's got a lot of cards. Nope. He doesn't have any ports, which is actually really good. He's got a lot of things, but he does not have ports, which helps us out. He's probably going to get another city here. Yeah. Okay. Gotta look out for that. But again, he doesn't have everything he needs, which is good. Now, do have to be careful about him taking, say, the... yeah, that was a 6. We could try to take... we could try to take the road, actually. which would be kind of funny. I mean, we're not that far from it. So that was 3 brick, 3 wood. Yeah. He doesn't really have a lot of wood, so it seems pretty unlikely he's gonna be able to get it. Holding. Tough call here. All right, there's a 7. Now the question is, where does it go? I would imagine it hits me. It does not hit me. Okay. It's him. What do they do? I still think our block's the 9. I do like that block. I think they need to build a road or two. We need a city. That's what we need. Yeah, and I think that's right. 4. Uh-oh. Let's see what they take here. Oh, interesting. They are going for the road. Okay. Probably see that as their fastest. Maybe gonna settle. Interesting. Interesting. A wheat like that. Okay. There's not a ton of cards here. I'm gonna play the knight. Put it here. Hit purple. We get an ore. That's good. Let's roll. 2. It's 15 cards left in the deck. I need to make a decision sooner. There has not been like any 8s comparatively to the rest of the deck. Huh. I think I need to risk it and hold because I need a city. I can't win without a city. All right. Oh, we finally get an 8. Okay. 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 We needed that. Now we are over the limit, but again, I needed this. All for an ore. He builds a ship. Ugh. Crap. All right, we're still fine. Doesn't hit me, which is a good thing. Okay. Man, this is coming down to the wire here, guys. Oof, stressful. So we know there's a ore out there, but I need more than just a single ore. All right. Don't love that. Are some cards. Oh, this is so rough. Man. It's tough on a timing perspective because there's a ore, 2 grain, 2 wheat. Yeah, I think we hold again. It's so risky, but I think we hold. I could have monoed, maybe gotten 2 cards there. Okay, now there's wheat everywhere. So now we got to really be careful. And again, I've got to be super careful. There's the ore. This is not good. He might win here. Yeah, our production just can't keep up. He takes the road. Nope. Yeah, not good. Built the city. All right, how do we take it? It's the 12 VPs. So let's think about this. I could theoretically buy 3 cards. That seems incredibly unlikely. Could happen. He's going the card buying route. He's staying at 8. Come on, 7. 6. There's a lot of cards out there. Brick, brick, brick. I'm gonna mono for the brick. There's enough of it out there. Yeah. Clears his hand. Gets me a city. Actually gets me a card and a city, which is good. Buy a card, which I need anyway. And it gets me... I'm going to put it here. Just for the production overall. That slowed down the game. Does take some bricks. We probably just saved him from taking the road. Build roads. Yeah, good. He needs to do that. He needs to keep doing that. Especially with that roll there. Man, we might have just saved the game. That could have been really bad. Oh, we didn't win, so that's good. That was a concern that maybe you could have just won right there. Okay, I'm going to play the knight. Now the question is, where do I put it? Where does it go? Want it off of this. I'm going to take away the resource he doesn't have. We get a wood. Let's roll. Okay. And a sheep. So that's good. Again, doesn't look like we're going to get... All right, we could try to go build a settlement. Could try that. I'm going to buy a card instead. Hoping for a VP. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, we do get lucky. All right, we're one away. So now we need 8 and a 5 when we win the game. Of course, we need to do this without them winning first, which easier said than done. Because if he gets a 5, he's close to probably winning the game. But we have 3 VPs. Tricky. This dude, I'm the only person who's played a knight this entire game. Kind of amazing. Ooh, man, that might do it. He might try to buy 2 cards here. He doesn't know what we have. Oh, man, we're close. I gotta say, I think we've done an okay job of operating this game, considering our disadvantage. He plays a knight. Okay. Honestly, I don't have any ore. He doesn't steal from me. He's just trying to take the road, I think. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Wild. All right. Man, I can like almost feel it here. A 5 wins the game. Because again, I have this. Oh, he didn't. He's holding. Come on. 11. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. We have to hope for a 7. Nothing I can do. I'm not going to help him. 8. This probably over here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I just think it's too much now. We need a 7 or else we're all dead. How is this game still going on? Yeah. Yeah, it's buying cards. Again, like, I think you need to build more roads. I think maybe he takes it just with a road. Oh, yeah. Well, he's definitely got a city. I think it's GG here. I think it's GG here. I don't see how we survive. He's probably got it. Yeah, that's it. Well, you know, I'm okay with this. I think we fought very well. Considering we were basically on the defensive the entire game, we were in a position to win. If a 5 had rolled, we would have won the game. So it didn't happen. That's okay. Was interesting. Again, we were kind of undone a little bit by, we were very limited in the beginning, very, very slow, which happens, right? We made a little goof with our road placement, didn't wind up killing us. But yeah, we were able to control a good amount of that game. But again, we couldn't hold it off enough because he just got too big too fast. And this was insane. 15 11s. My goodness, that's insane. Like, that certainly helped a lot here in terms of speeding up the game. Yeesh. Well, that was fun. That was a fun one. I can't complain. So, hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.